It's your Miss Renee. You guys, I am back with another ASMR video. So, you guys, I have not been away from YouTube, but I most certainly have been away from doing any FavAsmrs or ASMR video, and my apologies. So, before I get started, welcome to the Miss Renee channel. If you are new, I am yours truly, Miss Renee. I'd like to start this video off by saying I am very new to the ASMR community, but then again, maybe I'm not. I started ASMR videos this past summer. A young lady had mentioned that she thought I would be really good at it, and this young lady was at the time one of my viewers. So I've been hearing over and over and over from different viewers that would leave messages on my videos, just simply stating that my voice was soothing to them. And just very recently, I had another YouTube viewer that said my voice was soothing to her. So I did what the viewers asked, and I attempted to throw my head in the game of ASMR videos. Honestly, I would say that as relaxing and as enjoying as I find the videos, I felt like I got lost in the sauce. I don't know, I just didn't feel as, I'm trying to think of the right word here, successful. And, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it was my calling at the time. But again, so many people all the time are saying something about my voice and how soothing it is for them. So I'm back. I am back, and I promise not to leave again. So typically I would love to do at least one ASMR video weekly, and then hopefully we will have more faves that come and want to see and hear more of my style of ASMR. So I don't do triggers. I tried and I wasn't successful with that. So why do anything other than what you know to do? And that is talk and be soothing and try your best to inspire and motivate people. So I'm here for it. Now, not just motivating you, but I know that your goal is to go to sleep and get some rest. And I will say that I tested my skills out with one of my classes because I'm a mentor and I work for my local school district. So I did test out my skills with one of my health classes, and let's just say the kids got very relaxed, and some of them actually fell asleep. So when I asked them how did they feel about my technique and what I was doing, the kids unanimously all said it was very relaxing. And that is the goal here, is to make you feel relaxed enough to fall asleep. So, Fav is about to be 55. Yes, you guys, I will be seeing double nickels on October the 18th. Oh my God, so much, so much. So, what are my plans for ASMR? Let me just give you like a rundown of what I foresee for us in the very near future. So when I first started doing ASMR videos, I wanted to do a Friday night relax. I figured one night a week to grow with the ASMR community would be a really good running start. And then, life started lifing, right? And as life got more real and I ran out of any time, and then I think, honestly, if I'm honest with you, I got a little discouraged. So I thought it wasn't important enough to continue on. Not that the community wasn't important enough to continue, but I just didn't have faith in what I was doing at the time. So it was easy for me to just say, let me just stick to my regular videos. While life was happening, I was always also transitioning with my job. At the time, I was working a temporary job, and let's just say I had to part ways with them. Then I was hanging in the balance, waiting to find out when I was actually going to be able to return back to work. You guys, it has been a journey. Then I started having some family issues. When I tell you, life kept happening. But because God is such a forgiving and good God, and because God's grace and His mercy are always sufficient for me, you guys, I was able to pick it up and keep moving. So I am thankful and I am grateful, not for the storm, but the ability to continue to hold on to God's unchanging hand and get me through that storm. So now here I am in October, sitting before you again. And I will say, I really think that was just a test to see if I would continue on with ASMR. Not that everything that I went through was a test for ASMR, but it was definitely a huge distraction, which was meant to take me off course. And it did for just a short time, and thank God. I can see that so clearly now. There were so many things being thrown at me, you guys. It was one thing after another, but God's grace and His mercy are sufficient for me. And so here I am now in front of you again, doing ASMR. I'm thankful for the challenges. I'm thankful for the journey. I realized that doing ASMR is like anything else that you put your heart and mind to. That I don't have to mimic or be like somebody else. That what God has for me is truly for me. And so with that being said, I'm going to just continue to do what feels natural and authentic to me. Since I started this journey of ASMR because only of the sound of my voice, and that it was inspiring and relaxing to a few of my viewers. So I'm just going to continue down that pathway, and I will follow the leading of the Holy Spirit. So when it is time for me to grow or FavAsmr. And just so you know, the young lady that initially invited me into the community asked for me to call my ASMR FavAsmr, so that you will understand when I'm nicknaming my segments FavAsmr. Okay? I just felt like I needed to really explain that to you so it wasn't confusing. But I hope that we will continue. I will be here. Tonight is Sunday, but I would really like to do it on Friday. I do like Friday night relax. I do a Sunday reset with my grandchildren, and that's a vlog from the weekend usually. So Friday night is just like a recap, and now that it's getting cold, most of my Friday nights will be at home, warm and cozy, and I would love to sit and chat with you on life. And I love to talk about gratitude. And then I also like to talk about manifestations. So maybe we will talk about moving forward into this new year, the plans that we all have, the things that we most want from God, and how are we going to execute those things. So I think I've talked your head off already, and this was just supposed to be like a reintroduction video, so I don't want to hold you long. I do hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you will come back for next week's, well, it'll be this week actually, Friday night relax. Okay, so definitely leave your comments down below. Sorry about that. Let me know what you are most interested in talking about, or just the things that you might want to discuss. I love that. Make sure that you drop those comments down below. And then just overall, how do you feel about FavAsmr? I definitely want to hear some